My wife is very suspicious of my work relationship, despite the fact that there's literally nothing going on and I'm definitely not cheating on her. And at this point, I seriously just don't know what to do. Here's what's going on. To start things out, we've been married for over 17 years and married for 14. We've been through a few emotional roller coasters, but this year just feels really different. My wife is very suspicious of my relationship with a work colleague who I will call Barbara for the sake of the story. We sit across from each other and sometimes have lunch together in the work kitchen. Naturally, we chat about family stuff. For example, our kids are at similar ages and stuff like that. I'm in the office about 3 days per week, and maybe 2 of those overlap with Barbara depending on travel. Meanwhile, my wife works from home full time. I was about to go on holiday earlier this year, and on the last day at work, Barbara said to take some pictures of our meals. I don't know why, but some people like that kind of thing. Well, the holiday's okay, but the food wasn't great until the 3rd night, where we actually found somewhere really nice. And I thought to myself, oh, I'll take a picture for Barbara. And honestly, this went down incredibly badly with my wife, and the rest of the holiday was full of really long silences. But I simply couldn't understand what the issue was. She's a friend and a colleague, nothing more. But my wife was really upset that I'd been messaging the girl from work. The main question that kept coming up was why her and not a male colleague? We then had quite a long heart-to-heart, and I agreed to not share any family information with Barbara ever again. Now, ever since then, it's been fairly good at home, and I feel like we really grew together. But last week, working from home, I needed to message Barbara about some work stuff. My wife was stood next to me when Barbara's name popped up on Teams, and she started getting anxious, asking if that's who all the team notifications were from. I explained why I was messaging, but she just didn't buy it. She then said, okay, well, if I scroll up, is it all just gonna be work stuff? Well, when she said that, I just let her do it, and it's here that she found a message that said, hope you're having a good day. And when she saw that, she stormed out, and we've barely spoken ever since then. I do genuinely love her completely, and I have no interest in anybody else, but I feel torn between thinking, okay, how could she think that I'd ever be dishonest with her? And at the same time, if that's what she's thinking, then she's feeling awful. I honestly don't know what to do to fix it. We're not great at communicating when there's friction. Emotion gets in the way too easily, and I'm thinking counseling would give neutral ground to open up, because right now I really just don't know what to do.